Gilbert Jay Arenas Jr., born on January 6, 1982, is a retired American professional basketball player. He attended Grant High School in Los Angeles' Valley Glen district and later earned a scholarship to the University of Arizona during his junior year. Selected by the Golden State Warriors as the 31st overall pick in the 2001 NBA Draft, Arenas went on to become a three-time NBA All-Star and was thrice named to the All-NBA team. Notably, he was honored as the NBA Most Improved Player for the 2002-03 season. Known as Agent Zero for his jersey number and clutch shot-making prowess, as well as Gibby, Arenas gained popularity during his tenure in the Washington, D.C. area. However, his career faced setbacks when he was suspended for the majority of the 2009-10 NBA season due to handgun violations arising from an incident on December 24, 2009, and subsequent actions that seemed to trivialize the matter. In late 2010, he was traded to the Orlando Magic. Following the 2011 NBA lockout, Arenas became the first NBA player to be waived under the amnesty clause and subsequently signed with the Memphis Grizzlies for the 2011-12 NBA season. About his early life. Arenas hails from Tampa, Florida, but he spent his formative years in the San Fernando Valley area of Los Angeles, California. It was at Ulysses S. Grant High School where he honed his basketball skills. The school later honored him by retiring his jersey number 25. About his college career. At the University of Arizona, Arenas showcased his basketball prowess. During Arenas' sophomore year in 2001, he earned the prestigious title of First-Team All-Pac-10. His contribution was instrumental in guiding Arizona to the national championship game. Arenas made the decision to forego his final 2 years of college eligibility, announcing his entry into the 2001 NBA Draft. About his professional career. Throughout the 2001-2003 season, while representing the Golden State Warriors, Arenas made 30 starts and maintained an average of 10.9 points per game. Notably, in the 2002-03 season, his second year in the league, Arenas stood out as the most valuable player of the rookie-sophomore game during the NBA All-Star Weekend. Following the conclusion of the 2002-03 season, he entered the free agency market as a restricted free agent. The Washington Wizards extended a lucrative offer of a 6-year, $60 million contract. However, during the subsequent 2003-2004 season, Arenas grappled with a strained abdominal muscle injury all season. In the 2004-05 season, Arenas partnered with shooting guard Larry Hughes to form the most prolific scoring backcourt duo in the NBA, bolstering the Washington Wizards. This marked Arenas' debut selection for the NBA All-Star Game. Under his leadership, the team achieved a commendable 45-win season and clinched its first playoff berth since 1997. Arenas asserted his dominance by leading the team in scoring with an average of 25.5 points per game, ranking 7th in the league in this category. Additionally, he finished 6th in the league in steals per game with 2.24. A defining moment occurred during the 5th game of the Eastern Conference playoffs in 2005 when Arenas sealed a dramatic 112-110 victory over the Chicago Bulls with a clutch 16-foot fadeaway shot as time expired. This victory made the Wizards triumph in the series, marking the franchise's first playoff series victory in over 2 decades. During the 2005-06 NBA season, Arenas scored an average of 29.3 points per game, ranking him 4th among the league's scoring leaders. Additionally, he averaged 2 steals per game, placing him 4th in the league, and he facilitated team play with an average of 6.1 assists per game. Despite his remarkable performance, he was initially overlooked for the 2006 All-Star Game. However, he earned a spot as a replacement when Indiana Pacers forward center Jermaine O'Neal suffered an injury. Arenas showcased his shooting ability by participating in the three-point shootout, finishing second behind Dirk Nowitzki. In a matchup against the formidable Phoenix Suns, Arenas scored an impressive 54 points. Another standout performance occurred during an overtime clash with the Los Angeles Lakers on December 17, 2006, at the Staples Center. Arenas delivered a career-high 60 points. His 16 points in the extra period also set an NBA record for the most points scored in a single overtime period, surpassing Earl Boykin's previous record of 15 points. In February 2007, Arenas received his inaugural selection as a starter for the 2007 NBA All-Star Game representing the Eastern Conference. He earned this honor while maintaining an impressive average of 29.7 points per game, leading all Eastern Conference point guards in scoring and ranking second in the league overall. On July 13, 2008, Arenas inked a lucrative 6-year deal worth $111 million with the Wizards. However, due to persistent injuries dating back to April 2007, Arenas didn't make his season debut until March 28, 2009. In that game, he contributed 15 points and 10 assists in a game against the Detroit Pistons. In the 2009-10 season, Arenas kicked off the campaign with an impressive performance, scoring 29 points in a 102-91 victory over the Dallas Mavericks. On December 12, Arenas achieved his first triple-double in over 5 years during a loss to the Pacers. Just 6 days later, he delivered a season-best performance, scoring 45 points in a Wizards triumph over his former team, the Golden State Warriors. Subsequently, on March 20, 2012, Arenas joined the Memphis Grizzlies, serving as a backup point guard. His last appearance in the NBA occurred during Game 7 of the 2012 Western Conference First Round on May 13, 2012, where he played for 3 minutes without recording any stats. Transitioning to a new chapter, on November 19, 2012, Arenas signed with the Shanghai Sharks of the Chinese Basketball Association. In his debut season in the CBA, Arenas showcased his skills, averaging 20.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 3.0 assists per game while playing an average of 27.3 minutes per game. Arenas took on hosting duties for a daily sports show featured on Complex News' YouTube channel. Additionally, he runs his own podcast under No Chill Productions titled The No Chill Podcast. In 2023, he expanded his podcasting ventures with the launch of Gil's Arena, a collaboration with Underdog Fantasy Sports. Furthermore, Arenas is a frequent co-host alongside Chad Johnson on Shannon Sharp's podcast, Nightcap. About his personal life. Arenas shares 4 children with Laura Govan, with whom he was in a relationship from 2002 until 2014. During the 2006-07 season, Arenas demonstrated his philanthropic spirit by donating $100 for every point he scored in each home game to support local DC area schools. Additionally, he extended his generosity by mentoring a young boy from DC who tragically lost his family in a fire at the age of 10. Arenas facilitated the boy's employment as a ball boy for the Wizards. In the realm of footwear, Arenas left his mark with his signature shoe, the Adidas Gil Zero, and his own line of Adidas TS Lightswitch shoes. However, following the gun incident in 2009, Adidas terminated their sponsorship of Arenas. Undeterred, instead of pursuing another endorsement deal, he delved into his extensive shoe collection. Throughout the season, Arenas showcased his eclectic taste by wearing a different pair of shoes for nearly every game, totaling 77 different pairs. About his house. Arenas also owns a magnificent home in Great Falls, Virginia. This impressive estate spans over 13,000 square feet and features 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The Brickline Manor was constructed after Arenas signed a massive $111 million contract with the Washington Wizards. Luxury finishes include cherrywood floors, vaulted ceilings, and custom molding.